Jo. Dann hoffe ich mal, dass diese Viper nicht zu sehr angestachelt wird.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Naja, ging so.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh
But
ja.
at least it's over now.
Ich denke noch nicht so ganz.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Das wäre doch eine super
Marrying
Idee.
a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Für die Familie.
Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Ich
Well,
hab
I
nicht so
would marry
glücklich
him.
damit zu sein.
Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
Wir hatten nur etwas Spaß.
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Ja, dann bin ich ja
King's
zufrieden.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Nur was ihr sagt zählt. Ja.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Na? Bitte Ihre Hilfe. Ja.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on.
So.
Ask.
Meine Mutter braucht uns.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Vielleicht bringt das was.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Ja, das würde sie nicht machen.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr nett von Marjorie. Königsweg, Wolfswald. Wir sind wieder bei Garrett. Okay. Schreie in der Ferne.
Seven hells.
Okay.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Das ist der Ramsay, oder? Ich glaube schon. Okay, wir könnten uns vorwagen.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice.
Dann zurück, weil er sich wieder
But he didn't
umdreht.
make it easy.
Okay,
With all that
kann ich denn irgendwie...
bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
Ne, ich kann hier sonst nichts
As my
auswählen.
father likes to say, a
Kann ich denn
naked
nach
man
links?
holds few
Nee.
secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Mhm.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh, schön.
There.
Okay.
Hear that?
Oh,
I know I heard
bleib
something.
hier. Ne, wir bleiben da. Weglaufen ist scheiße mit den ganzen Armbrüsten.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Die ich da zumindest gerade gesehen habe. Den armen Mann lassen die dann da hängen. Der lebt noch, ne? Scheint so. Wollen wir ihm mal helfen, ne? Hallo? Oh,
Bloody hell!
nee, er lebt nicht mehr. Okay, wir scheinen wieder im Eisenrad zu sein. Ja, bei
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Das ist ja wenigstens mal ein schöner
He
Name.
was fair and wise.
Ich möchte
and
so sein
courageous
wie
in
er.
battle.
Nee, wie werden sie mich
And what
nennen?
will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Und jetzt?
Summon the Lord! We need his judgment!
Okay, was ist da los?
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord
Der
Ethan,
tritt.
Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Mhm.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Das ist nicht richtig
You
so.
stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Sehr raue, schroffe Art hat
Lord
er.
Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Mhm.
You can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he stole. Give us
Schwere Entscheidung.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Na,
Take his fingers.
mit ablaufender Zeit wahrscheinlich gleich.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My
Lass
family
Gnade
depends on
walten.
me.
Oder zur Mauer schicken. Nee, ich lasse Gnade walten. Mhm.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Das sagst du.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Das hoffe ich. Naja. Anscheinend.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's
Ja, er
due.
ist zufrieden, oder?
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Ja.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom
Wen
and
würdest du
experience.
wählen?
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Ich hoffe doch.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. Das heißt, ja gut, dann laufen wir hier also erstmal rum. Da ist der Master, mit dem reden wir nachher erst. Hier ist wieder ein Schild. Eins mit dem schönen Wappen. Und da ist Ryan, der ein Spielzeug, Holzschwert sich schnitzt.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine 2 Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But,
Roderick wäre stolz.
you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Und?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Ich muss die Regeln
Talia told me what it
durchsetzen.
means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Naja, das dauert hoffentlich noch ein bisschen. Da ist das Fallgitter, was nach draußen führt. Wen haben wir hier? Kämpfer. Und hier haben wir
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Okay.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Ich brauche einen Hüter. Ne, fangen wir erstmal mit der
What's
Verteidigung
the
an.
state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Ja, das kann natürlich sein.
You're all worthless and weak.
Ihm gebe ich doch jetzt noch nicht die Armschutzplatte, wenn man das auch oben machen kann. Da ist Malcolm. Wer ist Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Ah, das
I
ist der
saw
Onkel.
what you did today.
Ah ja, genau.
It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Echt?
I
Was
hope
ist
to be
los?
off tomorrow
Warum gehst du?
at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
she has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this.
Okay.
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Ja, das stimmt allerdings.
You know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Das stimmt
Duncan
allerdings.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Das stimmt auch.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay. Ja. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Hmm.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Was würdest du tun?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember,
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Ja.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ob ich sie nochmal drauf ansprechen kann, wer sie denn denkt, wer Hüter werden soll? Da ist Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Frag nach den
As
Hütern.
Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Also ich kann es halt auch noch nicht so ganz einschätzen, wer der bessere Hüter wäre.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves.
Ja.
If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements. My
Sehr
lord.
gut. Na denn. Okay, weiter geht's nicht.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Dann werden wir jetzt mal mit dem Master sprechen. und sagen, dass er den Rat einberufen soll. Also aktuell tendiere ich ja zu Sir Royland.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Was meint ihr?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Das stimmt. Entscheidungen über
Are you now
Entscheidungen.
ready to name your sentinel?
Ja, ich bin soweit. Ja, bin ich.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Okay. Also denn, auf in den Turm. Und auf zum, ja, kleinen Rat.